Hey, Vinny, you done a little hunting, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, well, you're going to get a kick out of this. You know Davy Two Tons down in Florida?
Davy Two Tons? He couldn't hit a broadside of a barn.
Not usually, but today, he shot his first turkey.
No kidding.
Yeah, scared the crap out of everybody else in the frozen food section, though. Hey, how you doing? I'm Big Pauley. This guy is Vinny Two Times.
How you doing?
And we are the Wise Guys. We're here to bring you our award-winning show. We pick the winners. Where?
We pick the winners.
Then she said, if I had known I was getting a full-body cavity search, I would have waxed.
Drug smugglers are the best.
Secret Agent Venessa Fitch, Special Agent Natasha Fatale. What brings you here?
Donnie called and said he needed some emergency fantasy girls.
And I thought the new recruit could use some more training.
Yeah, where have I heard that before?
Well, if it isn't Big Pauley and Vinny 2 times.
Benny Blanco. Hey, I thought you were still in the joint.
Freeze!
Relax, I got out last month.
Last month? I thought you were up for 30 years.
What can I say? I had a good lawyer.
Huh. Hey, so what brings you here?
I'm getting my talent agency back up and running. I'm hoping you know where Scarlett Johansson is.
No can do. Even Donnie can't find her.
No.
Not good. Wait, you're new. Benny Blanco, BB Talent and Management. Your red hair makes you look like a goddess.
Oh, thank you.
And you.
Don't even think about it.
All right, girls, why don't you go get ready for your segment? It's coming right up, all right?
Okay.
All right, well, this is the part of the show where we tell you all about the rest of the show. Of course, we got all the things you come to know and love, like that Bust Out Game of the Week. We've also got our Ironclad Lock, Lead Pipe Cinch, personally picked Whack of the Week. And we have our newest segment that is doing very well.
Yes, it is.
The Fantasy Matchup. And who helps us with the Fantasy Matchup?
Oh, that's my favorite part.
It's everybody's favorite part. It's those amazing, those beautiful, those wonderful fantasy girls.
I never get tired of that.
Lovely. All right, so this is a bye week for all
Yes,
you
it
fantasy players out there. So, first and foremost, Cincinnati Bengals and Andy Dalton, you are on a bye.
Yeah, Cleveland Browns and Brian Hoyer, you're on a bye.
Denver Broncos and Peyton Manning, you're on a bye.
St. Louis Rams and, what's his name, Austin Davis, you're on a bye.
Arizona Cardinals and Drew Stanton, you are on a bye. Yeah, I remembered it this time.
Very good. And Seattle Seahawks and Super Bowl champion Russell Wilson, guess what? You're on a bye.
All right, let's pick the games.
Yeah, let's
now.
pick some games.
The games that we agreed on. We both agreed that the Washington Redskins are going to outplay the New York Giants.
Who played like Giants last
They
week.
played very
Yes,
well
they
last
did.
week. Eli
Yeah.
Manning did a good job.
And we both like the Indianapolis Colts and Andrew Luck, who's playing good all over the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, we both like the Baltimore Ravens. So sorry.
You sure?
It's tough for me to get that out.
Okay.
We both like the Baltimore Ravens over the Carolina Panthers. Oh, please, will somebody
Meows.
get him healthy and
Yeah, Cam's
get
not
them
playing.
play a
Cam's
game?
playing hurt. That's the problem
And
there.
the second best defense
Yeah,
in
they're playing,
the NFL right now, and they can't win a game. All right.
And we both like the Detroit Lions all over the New York Jets, who are grounded.
Yeah. We both like the Atlanta Falcons over the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, and we both like the Pittsburgh Steelers all over Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and their puffy shirts are out to the cleaners.
There we go. All right. And those are the games that we agreed on.
Yes,
and
it
now
is.
the games that we differ.
Differ.
All right. I am taking, and I'm going to say this out loud, I am taking the Oakland Raiders over Vinny's Miami. Yeah, I did say
Oakland.
that. Yeah. Well, they're playing in London.
Oh,
so-
really?
Yeah.
In London, eh?
Yeah.
That must be why.
Yeah.
They have no
I figured,
idea where they are.
it's, pirates are used to plundering things over there, so who knows?
Okay,
You know?
yeah. Well, I like the Philadelphia Eagles all over Pauley, San Francisco 49ers. I mean, you're living and dying in Colin Kaepernick, and right now you're dying.
Yeah, so is everybody else. But I don't know. It's Philly's playing good.
Philly's playing good ball,
That was
yeah.
a flip of the coin.
They scored a
for
lot
me,
of
so.
points. That's why I picked them.
I am taking the Dallas Cowboys over Vinny's New Orleans
Smart
Saints.
move, smart move.
Partly to keep secret agent Venessa Fitch happy, but also because, I don't know, I just feel like Dallas may have something put together this time.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
New Orleans has got Dallas' old defensive coordinator,
Yeah.
so.
So they know how to stop Tony Romo.
That's right.
So they know how to stop him from throwing picks.
No, they're going to know how to collect some more. And I like the Kansas City Chiefs at home all over Big Pauley's New England Patriots.
Hey.
Hey, what that?
Yeah, see, that's what happens.
I think I just got whacked.
Yeah, you did.
What's going on here?
All right.
That's only for Angie,
Yeah.
okay?
Those are the games that we differed on. And now we're going to have a quick beer. So why don't you guys go out and have one yourselves?
have a
We'll see you
beer.
on the other side. And And we are back. And now it is time for our Bust Out Game of the Week. Vinny, 2 times. Take it away.
Okay, Big Pauley, we got a good one. Our Bust Out Game of the Week has the 2-1 Buffalo Bills at the 2-1 Houston Texans as E.J. Emmanuel takes on Ryan Fitzpatrick at NRG Stadium.
Energy Stadium?
Energy?
Yeah, that's all right.
That's what I said. I said NRG.
Yeah, you said it right, but you didn't say it correct.
Oh, okay. Well, Energy Stadium, okay? Okay, Big Polly, who do you like?
I'm going to go with the Houston Texans. They're at home. J.J. Watt. I don't have a whole lot else to say. I will tell you this. No, my brain just went away. I was going to say Ryan Fitzpatrick used to be the Buffalo Bills quarterback, so they may have some secrets on there, but I still feel the Texans are going to take this one.
Oh, that's a good pick, Polly. I like
Appreciate
that
that.
pick.
Thank
I
you.
like the way you think.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm going a little different, Rudy. You kidding me?
no,
Yes, for the simple, let's review, shall we? So let's review for what you just said. Ryan Fitzpatrick was the Buffalo Bills quarterback. Could not beat out E.J. Manuel. We got rid of him. E.J.'s playing. He's away from the home field crowd who booed. Oh, well, they should have booed him, but he played terrible. He's going to turn it around. Big bounce back week. I like Buffalo in a squeaker. My first squeaker of the year.
Pretty much.
24-22.
Oh, wow. Well, ladies, do you have an opinion on this game? Secret Agent Venessa Fitch, what do you think about
I'm
this
going
one?
with the Houston Texans.
Nice. Any particular reason why?
They're both 2-1, but Houston's playing at home, so that gives them a little bit of an edge.
There you go.
Yeah,
All
it's a
right.
good point,
Hey,
good point.
Special Agent Natasha Fatale, what do you think? You got an opinion on this?
I think I'm also going for Houston, Texas.
We gaming up on the Houston, on Buffalo here.
Any particular reason why?
I like JJ Watt.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's not to like?
Who
on that
doesn't
guy's
like
side?
J.J. Watt?
All right.
Really?
Well, that was...
I even like J.J. Watt.
Yeah, no kidding. And that was our Bust Out Game of the Week. And now it's time for our Ironclad Lock. Lead Pipe Cinch, personally picked
Whack of the Week.
All
That's
right.
music to my ears.
All right, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go first, Big Polly. My can't miss, gotta have it. Whack of the week has the 2-1 San Diego Chargers at the 0-3 Jacksonville Jaguars as Phillip Rivers takes on rookie quarterback Blake Bortles in his first start at Qualcomm Stadium. Did I say that one right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
Yeah.
Qualcomm Stadium. Okay,
'cause it
okay,
wasn't
Big Polly,
initials.
let's review, shall we? Rookie quarterback, first time starting. Got no defense. I like the Chargers in a blowout. Are you kidding me? They scored a bunch of points on Buffalo. They're going to score even more against Jacksonville. In a blowout, 74-2.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you on any of that, you know? I really don't.
I
wish
give them
could.
one, but I can't. There's no such thing.
Yeah. So, well, there you go. All right, that was your Lead Pipe Cinch, personally picked Whack of the Week.
Yes, it is.
And now it is time for my Ironclad Lock, Lead Pipe Cinch, personally picked Whack of the Week.
Ooh, that's a good whack.
Yeah. All right, my game features the 1-2 Green Bay Packers with the 2-1 Chicago Bears as Aaron Rodgers takes on Jay Cutler at Soldier Field. Now, I will say this: Chicago Bears are 2-1.
Yes.
They have played one really excellent game.
Yes, they have.
And then they got really lucky last week.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
got really lucky last week. They had a couple of calls that totally went in their favor.
Yep.
It's just tough. I think the Green Bay Packers are going to pull something together. Also, I think the Bears. Their secondary is kind of beat up right now.
Oh, it's terrible.
And you got Aaron Rodgers is going to step up and have a good game. So I'm looking at this one being a big game for the Packers, getting them to an even thing of 2-2. And that's where I am.
Yeah, it's a good pick, Paul. I like the pick. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to have a heyday with the third and fourth string defensive backs that Chicago's got because everybody's hurt.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, that was my Whack of the Week. And now it is time for our newest segment, the Fantasy Matchup. That's where you, our fans, send in your questions about your fantasy football teams, and those amazing, those wonderful, those beautiful fantasy girls answer those questions. Vinny, 2 times. What's the question this week?
Okay, our question comes in from Catch Me If You Can, the Panther fan.
Nice.
And she writes, I got 2 defenses. I can only start one. I got the Carolina Panthers or Jacksonville Jaguars. Help.
Ladies?
Well, the Carolina Panthers have a top-rated defense,
Yeah, that's true.
And Jacksonville, they're just terrible.
That's true.
so the obvious choice would be the
Carolina
Carolina
Panthers.
Panthers.
Well, there you go. That was our fantasy matchup. Another good segment. Thank you very much, ladies. All right. Why don't you all go visit our website, thewiseguys.net. That's thewiseguys.net.
Wouldn't this look good on your table?
Hey, there's all kinds of holidays coming up soon.
How much longer do you think we can get away with replacing the fantasy girls?
As long as we need to. These new recording devices that we planted not only have excellent sensitivity, but they also jam all other devices.
That's why I joined the FBI. They have such wonderful toys.
Girls.
Can it, Benny?
Look up a goddess, really?
Why the radio silence? I lived up to my part. I handed you Carlito on a silver platter.
Yeah, you did help with bringing down the cartel, but there's still a loose end out there that could cost me my promotion. Salino.
Loretta Salino, aka Kiss of Death, top hitman for hire, on the FBI most wanted list for the last 10 years.
Then I have some good news for you. Word on the street is Salino's working for the mob.
Which one? Gabino? Luciano?
No, Russian.
Like a little Russian doll.
I hate Russian dolls. They're so full of themselves.
All right, we are back. Week number 4. We're not doing so bad.
Not
here.
so bad, Big Pauley. I went 10-6. You went 9-7.
Yeah, but I got to do better than that. So.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right, I'm back in business. Great. I'll meet you at the romper room in 20 minutes.
Benny's got a date.
Date, is that true?
It's just an old client.
While you're out, see if you can get me a Russian doll.
Russian doll.
Yeah, you know, Pauley. That's when you gotta open it up and continually open up and the smaller one's inside.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that what Angie calls date night?
Ha ha, very funny.
I'm off. Let me know if you hear from Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, you'll be the first.
All right.
Hey,
Well-
what do you say we get the girls dancing, huh?
All right, sounds good. Oh, well, we're going to start playing the music, which means
There it
it's
is.
that time of the show where we say thank you to all the people that made the show possible. First and foremost, we're going to say thank you to those wonderful people at the Wacka 6000.
That would be us.
So thank you, Vinny, 2 times.
Thank you, Big Pauley.
All right, and we also want to say thank you to one of the luckiest convicts I've ever known, Benny Blanco.
Yeah. What do you get out in 5 minutes?
Yeah, pretty much. And we want to say thank you to everybody's favorite part of the show. Those amazing, those wonderful, those beautiful fantasy girls.
Thanks, wise guys.
I never
Thank
get tired
you.
of that.
All right. Well, hey, we also want to tell you, keep sending the guest wax. You see them below us right now. Thanks for getting them in, and hang with us through the playoffs. There'll probably be some kind of little prizes as we start pulling you out of the hat.
That's right. And boy, you never heard of a Russian doll?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. A Kachina doll. Kachina dolls are the nesting dolls that were first created for the Tsar's children, and it was somewhere around the 1500s. They were used so that each generation of child would have a doll that was large enough for them to play with. The peasants would use them for a different thing, though. Most of them didn't have the building materials to have their own hovels, so they would use the nesting dolls to sleep in.
Well, if it isn't Big Pauley and Vinny 2 times.
Benny Blanco! Wait, I thought you were still in the joint.
Freeze!
Well, he certainly froze.